It was a gray morning when Dr. Emily Harper arrived in England. The city greeted her with the quiet chill of early autumn, damp cobblestones, mist drifting over the Thames, and the distant chime of church bells. The diary had guided her here once again. Between the sketches and cryptic notes she had found in Florence, there was a single line written in delicate handwriting. When the stars no longer speak, look where time begins. It was a riddle, like so many before it. But Emily understood now. Time begins in Greenwich. The Royal Observatory stood solemn and timeless, its walls lined with old instruments that once measured the heavens. A curator, an elderly man with kind eyes, led Emily into a closed section of the building. The air smelled of parchment and brass, of dust and quiet devotion. He showed her an ancient star chart preserved under glass. The paper was fragile, edges frayed, the ink nearly faded away. Yet, when she leaned closer, a faint blue shimmer appeared, a light that pulsed softly like a heartbeat beneath the stars. Emily's breath caught. It was the same ethereal glow she had seen in the mirror in Florence. She carefully opened a diary and compared its sketches to the chart before her. As she did, the faint ink on one of the pages seemed to stir, revealing a hidden line she had not noticed before. The path lies where sand meets the stars. The heart of the desert remembers. The words settled heavily in her mind. There could be no doubt. The diary was leading her next to Egypt. The curator watched her quietly. That chart, he said after a moment, was once owned by an explorer who vanished in the late 1800s. His final journal spoke of a temple buried beneath the desert sky. Emily nodded slowly, her eyes still fixed on the star chart. "Then that's where the answers will be," she murmured. That evening, in her small London apartment, the city lights flickered beyond the window. On her desk lay the diary and a carefully traced copy of the forgotten star chart. The candle beside them burned low, its light trembling against the walls. As Emily closed the diary, something caught her eye. Faint lines in the margin of the page, invisible before. A tiny constellation drawn with careful precision, and beneath it a single word written in faded ink. "Awaken